Hey everybody, it's Kateriix, and welcome back to Birthdays at the Beginning! Look at what we got! This is a velociraptor! Doesn't he look super cool? He looks pretty darn cool to me. I actually got a lot of really cool creatures in the last, hour of playtime that I thought I was recording, but I didn't. Can you believe it? Out of 4 episodes, this has now happened to me twice. I tell you what, guys, if I ever do get a game that I want to record on the PS4 again, I am most certainly going to get some type of capture card thing, different thing. Look at that guy! Look at that guy in the back! He's another one that we got that is, new and different. So we got our velociraptor, and if we go over here, we got a better view of this other guy. He was our Iroraptor, so we've got quite a few of them roaming around here. So he looks pretty cool as well. And then we got a couple of trees and stuff, and as if you look in here, we've got a really dense forest, but we got this tree right here, and we got something else really cool up here. And let's see if we can find him. There he is! There he is! You got a sneak peek! There he is. So we got this adorable little spider guy, and he's like the cutest spider I've ever seen, that's for sure. But yeah, so that's really cool. In terms of everything else, yeah, we just got a couple of trees. We got a new trilobite as well, so let's actually get into our tree here, I think. Maybe not the tree, maybe we'll stick in pictures. And let's see, can we find him? We got this guy back too. We got our Paramesotriton back. So that is really cool. And then we, of course, got our Dimetrodons back. As you can see, they have 64,000 population. So that was pretty good because we lost him last time, but I got him back. So we started getting a whole bunch of cool stuff. And my cat's going crazy. I'm sure you guys can hear all that ruckus in the background, so sorry about that if you can, but oh well. Basically nothing I can do. She's just nuts, guys. I can't help it. So we got Phacops as well. So he was the trilobite I was talking about. So he's okay. He's really just a recolor of Elrathia, but that's cool. So we've gotten this guy. So he's Pleiophacops, so he was our spider, and let's see. We got this guy, we got that guy back, and then if we move on over here, we of course got our 2 dinosaurs. So what I would love to keep working on is getting more dinosaurs. So I'm going to put up the temperature of my world even more. So if I get out of here, one of the reasons why these guys are even living is because I moved my warmth stone over so I could get some really hot temperatures over here and in my water. So now I'm gonna try and get this to kind of happen without the use of a warmth stone. So what I did last time, because at first I needed to put the temperature down so I could get my Dimetrodon back, I lifted up all this stuff here and made this mountain a little bit larger, a little bit cooler, and then I lifted up a bunch of my sea, and now I'm starting to put the sea back down. So I started putting it down over here, so I expanded it all the way to this corner. So I'm going to keep working on this area here, basically. That is what I would like to do. So I think I'm gonna maybe turn this into deep sea and then just keep trying to get my temperature up as much as possible. And I will hopefully not mess up this recording so there won't be another hour's worth of gameplay missing for you guys. Because I'm very disappointed that happened, because I really like doing this with you guys, and I can't believe it's messed up on me twice already, so it's a little bit annoying, but I guess I will just have to suck it up and try again. So here I am, wishing that I was recording like a niche episode, but we're gonna record more birthdays. It's cool, it's fine, no big deal. Alrighty, I have run out of HP, so let's get on out of here and see if we can't get anything new and cool. All right, a trimetrodon. That's all right. Let's go back in there and make sure we don't lose him before we capture this guy. So there he is. Oh, okay, he's like a recolor of the Dimetrodon. That's all right. So he's adapted to living on dry plains. So one thing that I noticed is that up here on my highland mountains, it's actually pretty darn cold. Whoa, okay, which is fine. It's pretty cool, actually, so I'm very happy that this is even a thing. So I just wanted to zoom in on this guy, and I zoomed way in on like a tree or something. But there's our little spider and our trimetrodon. Is that what his name was? I think so. So that is pretty darn cool. So let's get out and let's zoom back out and let's let time pass just a little bit longer. At the very least, I would like to get all of my HP back. Alright, so we got 2 new things. So, Equacetum and Edimorphodon. So I think one is a tree, but the other one should be a creature of some sort. Probably a dinosaur? Since it's over here, I'm only assuming it's a dinosaur, but it may not be. These guys like to hide in the trees here for some reason. Oh, it's a plant! Okay, so that's the tree. It grows in clusters on hot land and appears as packs of velociraptors began to increase in number. Cool! I like that. I like it a lot. Let's see. So let's grab all this stuff, and then I see the little glowing part telling me that there's something new over there. So let's take a look. Where are ya? Oh, cool! We got our first flying creature! Awesome! Edimorphodon, a reptile that evolved wings and powered flight. It appeared as Iroraptor was propagating the land. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm very excited. You know what? It took a while for my lost episode, to actually get going, but it's kind of cool to have all these things pop up as quickly as they are popping up. So that is, take the good with the bad. That's all I can say. Let's see. I was thinking about maybe making these areas bigger, but now I'm thinking maybe not. I don't want the temperature of my world to go up. I want it to go down. So let's come over here maybe and put it down. Oh, what am I saying? I always get confused. I am trying to put the overall temperature of my cube up. I want it to get hotter. Is that what I even said? I always get really confused about what I'm saying. Up and down and sideways and all that business. I don't know. That's okay though. Our sea is good. You do not have to be deep sea. That is fine. Let's leave these shallows, I suppose. And this is all pretty much sea. And I would like to make it even deeper. We got a Williamsonia. I have no idea what that is. I think it might be a tree. So let's check it out. Yeah, it's definitely a tree. It's this really green guy over here. Alright, trees that adapted to grow in very hot savannas. They appeared as equisetum began to grow in number. I guess an equisetum is one of my other trees, right? I think so. Yeah, it definitely is. I just saw it. Yeah, there we go. So I've noticed that a lot of things, especially if you play like the campaign mode, you would have figured this out. If you guys do play this game at all, I don't know. But if you need to kind of unlock certain things by also having populations of other things. So your cube might be the perfect temperature, but maybe you don't have a high enough population of whatevers in order to unlock that specific creature. And I kind of wish that some of these things were a little more clear on that. Like they kind of are, like we read in that tree's description over there, that when this particular thing grew in numbers, but I wish it was a little bit more specific as to what that number was, is what I'm trying to say. So it's okay, though. We just kind of wait it out and let stuff happen. And I might as well get back in here and make this all deeper. Let's make it deeper. There we go. So we've upped another degree. And I think I'm just gonna, like, really down this corner. Like, just go crazy deep with it. Still going. Okay. Well, I've run out of HP, but that's pretty deep in comparison to the other areas. So let's zoom out. And let's let the time pass and get HP back and then see if we get anything new. We got 2 new things right away. Awesome! So bellflower will definitely be up here, I think. So I see something. Yeah, it's definitely the flower. Bellflower! A short bell-shaped flower. It appears here and there wherever Pleophacops can be found. Right on. It's nice and cold up here. I feel like maybe I should expand this area. I know that I said I want to make my world hotter, but I can't help it. There's just so many cool things that are spawning up here. Oh, I ran out of HP. Oh no! Okay, but let's go all the way. I think this thing is like all the way in this corner. The really deep, deep corner. Is he? He is too. That is so funny. Okay. Oh my god, that is so cool! A Spinomedusa! An Anthracomedusa that lives in deep waters. As it thrived in the sea, it continued to drift until it ended up in the deep sea. This guy's colors are fantastic. Where am I? Where am I? That is cool. I like it. Alright, let's zoom back out so I can get some HP back, and then we'll continue to try and make the land a bit hotter for sure. Asteroxylon, so we got a new plant. Well, I don't think it's new, we just seem to have gotten it back from wherever it came from. Okay, let's make the time go by faster now that I have all my HP back. Look at that! I waited for like an extra long time and I got a Parchioraptor. Oh, let's go in before it goes away. I think as I came in, something else showed up too, but maybe not. Now that I'm looking at the map, maybe not. Oh, what is this? Another dinosaur, I think. Yeah, okay, so an Eoraptor that lives in hot, dry regions. There he is. Let's zoom in on him. Well, God, this camera. Okay. Fantastic. He's so lovely and green. And he really blends in with all these things. Whatever they are. They're like things. I don't know. Okay, that was really cool though. So I'm just gonna collect all these, and I think after I collect these items, I am going to deepen our sea just a little bit more. We'll get really deep with it and see just how high we can make the temperature and get lots of cool dinosaurs and stuff. Maybe even some, well, I know that dinosaurs are technically reptiles, but maybe like reptiles as in like alligators or like turtles and stuff like that too, because those things exist here. So I'm gonna make this area, this deep area, a little bit bigger. Now I'm worried because I wanted to just see just how deep I could go with this, but I want these guys to live. Now there's 2 of them, so they need to live. So I won't go any deeper than that, I don't think. For now, anyways. I feel like sometimes just being really weird like this and going super deep and stuff is one of the best ways to really just get that temperature up. So I'm gonna eat a leaf so I can recover some stuff and continue just putting this down. There we go. So let's get on out of here and let the time pass by. I think we put the temperature up by 1 degree, right? So I think we're all right. It says that our cube's overall temperature is going up, so we're about 38 degrees. There we go, Patchy Northus. Let's check that thing out. Patchy Northus, where are ya, buddy? There it is. Oh, okay, cool. A Dinorthus that can live in fresh water. When rivers first began to form, it migrated to them from the shallows. So that's pretty cool. And we leveled up. Oh man, did our cursor get bigger? No. What level does our cursor get bigger? Because I want a nice big giant thing. I'd like that quite a bit. Let's get down really deep and there you go. Now I leveled it up. So let's go up here. And I think this one's not going to be as deep. But still pretty deep. We'll see. Now, I don't know. I'll leave it like there, I guess. God, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get stuff nice and hot. I have been looking at my library, and I think that I would like to try and get some insects. So I see that this guy is 18 to 28 degrees Celsius, which is definitely colder than what we are doing right now. But if we get out of here, and let's go into our world here. When we get up here, this is 29 degrees, 21 degrees at the very high up area. And yeah, so we're actually fairly cold up here, which I'm thinking that this could be an area for some insects. So I think I will raise this up just a bit. And as we raise it up, the temperature of the land itself is going down quite nicely. So let's go back into the library and check this out again. So 18 to 28, and it also says in the little description that it emerges when more rivers appear at mid-elevation. So let's get back out here. I'm thinking, is upland considered mid-elevation? It might be. Lowland to upland. Maybe, but I figure let's try here and make a river hanging out. Maybe start it here. And then let's make this a little bit smaller and do something like this. So I know that this may put down our temperatures a bit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. We'll just come, oh no, up here. There we go. Right, so we can do something like this. And let's go even a little bit, well, maybe not that small, but maybe like here. And have it kind of wrap around or something. And we can really get it just moving all through this whole mountain and into the sea, I think. So yeah, so we can get it maybe this way. And maybe this like whole thing could be river. and we'll make it small again. And then into the sea. There we go. That's pretty nice. It did seem to put our temperature down, our overall temperature down, I think. But that is okay. Let's maybe get over here and maybe even get it dripping off this area too, just so it looks a little more natural, I suppose. I don't know where it starts, but it's a little more natural. So there, maybe let's do this too. So like tons of river happening, and then maybe just maybe we will be able to get some bugs going on around here because we have more rivers. So with that said, I did add some more water over here. I figured we would pull this corner into the rest of our world here and maybe start getting some life happening in here. I would like to definitely maybe raise up the land a little bit and make some rivers running through here because I don't want all of my water to be ocean. And right now I have 26% of my cube as water, which I think is pretty good. So I will probably leave it like that for a little bit. So let me just play around with my map here. There we go. And let's get out of this. And we'll let time pass for a bit and see if we get anything new. And we got a whole bunch of new things. That was like 3 new things. That was super fast. Okay. Okay, so, oh cool. We got a new, like, it's not a raptor, like a, there we go. An Arwensteri, however you say it, a flying dinosaur. There we go. That differentiated from Eudimorphodon. It hunts for prey in prairies and appeared as a velociraptor was propagating on land. Fantastic. I love it. It is beautiful and awesome. Let's move on over towards our mountain that we have just added river to. It looks like we've gotten a few new things because of that. And I absolutely just saw a bug. So that is fantastic. That is exactly what I wanted. So this is a plant, a Horneophyton, and it adapted to warm wetlands. But yes, this bug over here. Ah, this bug, let me catch you. There we go. All right. A Meganeura, a large insect that evolved wings to fly. There we go. That is so cool. Now, where is he? Let's get out of here. In our library. So, yeah, he was the one that we were looking at. So fantastic. I figured that would work. That's pretty good. So we might be able to actually grab a whole bunch of bugs now that we have more rivers and stuff. So that'll be really, really cool. I absolutely love this idea. All right, and here's our Spino Medusa, which is really cool. What about this guy? He's like way hot, so I'm thinking we should definitely go back to making our world pretty hot. I think that will work. So I'm thinking that maybe I'd like to bring this water and connect it to this water. Maybe? I'm not particularly sold on the idea yet, but I don't know. You know what? No, let's go over here and make this stuff a little bit deeper, and that is how we will increase the temperature of our cube. Okay, I don't really want to play with this area any more than I have, really. Maybe I will come, maybe over on this side, and maybe make this a little bit deeper. If I could get the camera properly, there we go. Maybe I will come over here and just extend this just a little bit. Oh, never mind. I have run out of HP. So let's get out of here and let the time pass. And hopefully we keep all of these things that we just got. And we got a diphilia? Is that how you say it? Maybe. Let's actually let time go by a little bit more, because I don't think that's going to disappear. Alright, so we got a bunch of new things. Okay, we gotta go in. We gotta check these things out. Okay, so something is over here. Ah, it's that guy, I think. Yeah! Nice! We got another flying dinosaur. So, Kateriix that flew from the shore to hunt for fish in the ocean. It appears as Armwensteri were increasing in number. Fantastic! I love it. And we've got a lot of stuff going on up here as well. I'm thinking about even extending this area. Whoa, Climatias! A small fish that migrated from brackish waters to freshwater as the number of rivers on land began to increase. That's awesome. I'm thinking about expanding this area, like, just even more. Just so we can, because we're getting a lot of cool stuff on here, which I love. Short grass that grows in hot climate uplands. It often covers the bottom of conifers. Right on. And it looks like we have one more thing, maybe. Is it flashing? Yeah, it totally is flashing, and it's up here in the middle somewhere. Oh, there it is. Whatever it is, there it is. Oh, looks like a plant. There we go. A differentiated form of Cyadophyton that spread throughout the warm highland regions. I love it! This is fantastic. I so badly want to put the temperature up, but I even more badly want to play with this thing here. I love it so much. It's like just getting some really, really cool stuff. So I think I am just gonna just a little bit play with this area because I'm just having so much fun with it, honestly. I think, yeah, let's just bring it all the way up. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's then get over here to this sea area and extend it as well, because I definitely need to keep the temperatures down. So right now all of this is shallows, which is perfectly fine, and I will probably make it deeper eventually, not right now though. And I know it's looking a little bit like a river, which is fine. I mean, I guess it's fine. I just want to make sure there's still lots of land around here too. So that's why I don't want to make like a big pool like I have at the other side. So I have run out of HP, which is fine. So let's get on out of here. And let's let time pass to get my HP back. Oh, looks like our Velopakaya and something else has gone extinct, which is too bad, but that is just the way life is, really. So let's make time go by faster. One of our plants died as well. So we've got a lot of things going extinct, but a lot of new stuff happening as well, which, you know what, is fine by me. So what is over here that is new? I wish that there was a bit easier of a way to find out where these things are, honestly. Especially the plants, because I think that's what this is. I could be wrong, though. Ah, I was wrong. It happens to be a fish. Keratoglanus, a freshwater fish that lives in rivers in very hot climates. It appeared as Velociraptor was propagating. Fantastic! I love it! I love all of the new things. I love that our world is getting really big now and lots of cool things are happening. It definitely takes a while, but once you get that ball rolling, it's so much fun. Look at all of our cool, like, birds in the sky and stuff. Well, they're not birds. Well, they are birds. They're dinosaurs. Our flying dinosaurs, which technically dinosaurs turn into birds. So, I mean, I guess they are birds. But whatever. So I also like how it's not taking too long for this area to get some greenery around it and stuff. I'll be very interested to see some things spawn in here. That would be fantastic. I am thinking about wrapping this all the way around to connect to this. Does that make sense? I think so. It makes sense to me. So I think that's what I would like to start doing. I would like it to look a little bit less like a river, but I feel like that's just the way it's gonna be, which is fine. Let's lift this back up. I want it all to be even for now, and then I can play with the elevations a little bit later when I really need to play with the temperatures and stuff. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so I have connected it, which, I mean, I'll probably I might make it whiter. I might just leave it the way it is. I don't know yet. I'll have to see. But we have lifted up our temperature quite a bit. So once I collect these items, I would like to zoom out and see if we get anything new. What is this? A sea punctata. You know what? I'm gonna let time go even by a little bit longer. Okay. Okay, so we've gotten 3 new things, it looks like. So let's get back in here. And what is going on up here? Okay. Looks like a flower. So there we go. It definitely is. So a plant that grows in hot uplands. Alright. This is an item. What is up over here? What is going on? Oh, another plant. Okay, it's in a very weird place, but that's okay. A viney plant that grows in scorching deserts. Alrighty. Oh, we leveled up. Yes. Did that make our cursor bigger? I think that's bigger, guys. I think that's bigger. Oh, it definitely is just slightly bigger. Oh, that's fantastic. I love that. I am so ready to have like a big gigantic cursor, and I'm sure that I say that every time we level up, but I'm ready for it. Okay, something else new here. All right, what's this guy? Oh, he's cute. A Diphyton. I feel like we've seen this guy before. Maybe it wasn't specifically this guy. Okay, so he's a small lizard that scurries through hot grasslands. Alright, so let's maybe go into our library here. In our tree. And see just where he is. Where is he? He's not... That's the guy that looks like him, so it's not him. Alright, so he is new. He is absolutely very, very new. So what kind of stuff... Oh, snakes. Oh, that's cool. What are all these things? These are like different kinds of dinosaurs. Okay, that's alright. That's alright. Oh, and mice! This is our first mammal. This mouse is like the tree that opens up all the mammals and the humans, which are technically mammals. So, yeah, so that's really, really cool, guys. I'm very happy about this. So let's see just what else we can get. Let's go over to the dinosaurs. Okay, and let's see here. I'd love to get this guy. So a long-necked dinosaur that appeared as Iroraptor and Stegosaurus were propagating. So where's the Stegosaurus? Where is he? Not there. Not here. Oh, there he is. Okay. It never competed with Brachiosaurus or Triceratops for food. Okay, so what do I really need to get him? 41 degrees to 51 degrees, and I feel like we have that. 41 to 51. Maybe let's get our Iroraptors and put a little mutation seed on him or something and see what we get. So let's get over here to our Iroraptors and let's get this thing. There we go. So Iroraptor. And then let's get Seed of Mutation as well. So we might as well use both. And then let us, because our world is pretty hot, so we're definitely in the right temperature zone for these guys. So let's make sure that we get that Stegosaurus, hopefully anyways, and we'll just like pass time. Okay, we got 2 things. So it wasn't a Stegosaurus, but I think that we might be able to keep these guys, but we might not. So that's why I have to go in like immediately. So like this guy, oh cool, look at this guy. Oh, that's awesome. See, because of where he spawned, I feel like we are not going to be able to keep this guy. So he appeared as Pteranodon propagated, which I think is a bird we just got. It maintains its enormous size by consuming plants that thrive in very hot climates. So this guy is probably going to go extinct, which is unfortunate. Whoa, okay. Because look at how freaking fantastic he is. Oh my god, he's gigantic and beautiful. Okay, but let's go over here. Because this guy, we got like our little Loch Ness monster dude. Yes. So cool. Okay, so we got our Plesiosaurus, a long-necked dinosaur that appeared as Iroraptors and Stegosaurus were propagating. Okay, so that is the guy we wanted so that we could get... We wanted the Stegosaurus so we could get this guy. So he might not stay either. So, I think for now, guys, I am probably going to leave it at that, and then next time we'll check out whether or not these guys actually successfully thrive in these little areas that they've spawned in. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!